wedding culture has gotten absolutely out of control, and if you are someone who is asking your friends to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your wedding and your wedding activities, specifically bachelorette parties, I'm gonna really need you to reevaluate and get a reality check, because that is just not what we should be doing. Hi, my name is Grace. My husband and I are trying to pay off $100,000 of student debt in 3 years, and I get on here and I cut a watermelon and I talk about my finances. And this one isn't necessarily my finances, but I do want to talk about it because I think it's an interesting subject, and I think it's something a lot of people are dealing with, especially if you're in your early, mid, late 20s with friends getting married. So it's something we should definitely be talking about. I feel immensely grateful that most of my friends got married before bachelorette parties got so out of control, and back when we were all in our early 20s and very poor, so nobody could afford to go on extravagant trips, including the bride. My bachelorette party, for reference, I think I asked everyone to pay $200. That was all in. That was the place to stay, that was the activities, that was the food. We cooked, we went to the lake, we got a boat, but I tried to do it as affordably as possible, and I did it within driving distance of everyone, so nobody had to catch a flight. But going to like crazy resorts or on a cruise or like expensive things is just so inconsiderate of your friends. I just really think if you're getting married, you should evaluate what you're asking of your friends, especially in this economy. A lot of people cannot afford a vacation for themselves, much less a vacation that they're not necessarily planning or a destination that they've really been dreaming of going. That does not mean that your friends don't love you. It just means they're poor. All that to say, I think wedding culture is absolutely out of control, and we need to reel it in. We need to go back to just having a boat day at the lake, doing something inexpensive, staying in your city and doing something fun, not going on these wild, extravagant, insane trips, because like, we're just not in the right economy for that. If you have rich friends, I mean, go for it.